Om Sri Maha Periyava Saranam. A resident of Ambattur worked as a laborer in a company. His wife was sick and his children were also irresponsible. He was experiencing only difficulties in his life. He had a friend who was a devotee of the Mahan Sri Kanchi Maha Periyava. His friend suggested an idea. Go and obtain the blessings of Sri Maha Periyava, who is an ocean of compassion. All your difficulties will vanish in thin air. From that moment, a desire arose in his mind to meet the Mahan. Once he had to go to Madras on account of his company work. He had to travel through Kanchipuram. He got down at Kanchipuram and inquired the way to the mutt. As he walked towards the mutt, he thought, how can I meet the saint who is praised by the whole world and who is always surrounded by devotees and their families who are eagerly awaiting his darshan? But when he arrived at the mutt, there were no festivities or celebrations. He thought that the saint had gone away. He had come to Kanchipuram to obtain solutions for his problems, but now he started losing hope. He wanted to inquire about the Mahan, but could not find anyone in the mutt. He saw an old man and asked him, I came to meet the saint who lives here. Where is he? The old man asked him, did you come to meet him? Who sent you here? The old man's questions and his expressions raised hope for the laborer. He started narrating about his family, his current financial situation, and also told that his friend had suggested that he should get the blessings of the saint. The old man questioned, would the saint give solutions for all your problems? The laborer thought, why is the old man asking such questions? The old man continued, you mention about difficulties. Why do you think you have to suffer all the burden? Think that the burden is not yours, then you will feel relieved. The laborer was filled with doubt and question. How is it possible, Swami? It is my responsibility to bear the burden. Who will bear my burden? The old man smiled and explained. For example, when we go on a journey and we have lot of luggages, what do? We will hire a porter and ask him to carry all our luggages. In the same way, you have to wholeheartedly surrender to God with full faith. Then God will bear our burden and solve all our problems. Hearing these words, the laborer from Ambattur got some clarity and he felt relieved. He told the old man, I feel relieved now. As you suggested, we will feel relieved if we surrender ourselves and our burden to God. I came to meet the saint to seek a solution for my problems, but I am not able to meet him. I have to go to Madras immediately. I cannot wait for his darshan. I am not fortunate and feel that good times are still far ahead. But I feel very hopeful after talking to you. Actually, who are you? Are you from Kanchipuram? Inquired the laborer. The old man replied, they call me Shankaracharya. The laborer was very happy and also surprised. He stared in amazement at the simple figure of the Mahan. He had been casually talking to a great Mahan. When he turned around, he saw a crowd of devotees waiting for the saint's darshan. He was surprised that he had been fortunate enough to converse with the Mahan and had also obtained solutions for all his worldly problems. After meeting the Mahan, his difficulties started melting away like snow. Periyava Saranam. Hara Hara Shankara Jaya Jaya Shankara.